Hello, my lovely Virgos. Let's go ahead and get started with your Virgo vibes. Spirit, please show me the Virgos. All right, we've got prosperity lies ahead, Virgo. So this is really good. This is talking about your finances getting all sorted out. New moon in Taurus. This is, if there's anything that you've been working on, I feel like you're bringing in prosperity at this time. Okay, may not seem like that, but for some of you, you've definitely been feeling a little bit financially strapped, but I do feel like things are going to start evening out for you, okay? Prosperity does lie ahead. Everybody's idea of prosperity is completely different. Some people are prosperous when they have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. Some people are prosperous when they have family around the dinner table. Everybody's prosperity is different, Virgo, okay? So, for Spirit, please show me Virgos. What messages do Virgos need? What does Virgo need to know for March 4th? We are getting ready to go into the weekend. Wow, Virgo. You are showing up in your own reading as the Hermit. Okay, there you are, Virgo. So this is a really powerful time for you to take a step back, really analyze where you've been, where you're going, and how you want to maneuver this energy. But it is saying, like, it's time for you to take a step back, kind of freeze yourself, all right? You look at both of them, they're very grounded. The bull is grounded and he's frozen in ice. He's not going anywhere. So it's almost like you just kind of need to sit still for a minute and really analyze everything that's been going on around you, Virgo. Spirit, please show me Virgos. What does Virgo need to know? Wow, we got the Death card. Two major arcanas, the Hermit and the Death card. So this is a major, major transformation. There's some type of an ending getting ready to happen in your life, but I feel like this is actually a really good thing. But you're feeling a little stuck there, Virgo. You're like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen after this. So it can be a little bit scary for some of you. Maybe your child is going off right now. I say that because we've got the Empress here. So others of you, this could also be, there is some type of an ending here. Maybe, like I said, maybe your kids are going off to college or they're moving in with a friend, out of town or out of state. And so it's kind of leaving you feeling stuck. It's like, okay, well, what do I want to do now? Because I've always been known as the mother. Oh, wow. And right underneath the Empress is the Emperor. So this is divine masculine, divine feminine. For others of you, Virgos, maybe you're getting ready to go through an ending. Maybe you're getting ready to go through a breakup. This could be the father of your children. All right. And you're getting ready to end that. And now you're like, okay, well, where am I going to go? Well, that when I talk about prosperity, that's, she is the Earth Mother. She is prosperous. She's prosperous with or without this emperor over here who's really stubborn. So for some of you, you're ending it. You're ending it with a divine counterpart, and you are deciding that you are moving on your own. How everything's going to work out, you have no clue, but I think you're just tired of fighting death. You see these people down here begging for death not to come. Well, death is coming either way, and the guy's it's already dead. Whatever this is that you're begging, like you've been begging in the past not to happen, you need to know your own worth. It's time, okay? Definite transformation, but it's like you don't see something coming. It's like you almost don't want to see this ending coming. It's coming either way. Okay. For some of you, you need to reach out to a mentor, or for others of you, you are a mentor. The one thing I love the Empress. The Empress is the ultimate. She's the Earth Mother. She's like the Queen of Pentacles on steroids. Okay. That's what I see. And Virgo, you are the Queen of Pentacles, but I see this as you as well. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. You're very kind. You're very analytical. You're a great teacher. You're beautiful about being of service, helping others, but you also know when to quit. A lot of you do. Some of you, if you're still in your lower vibrational frequency, you're still trying to fix something that just isn't fixable, okay? Like you're trying to turn a blind eye to it. And you're like, oh, I don't know. For others of you, I think you're going to find out. You're just waiting out to hear if somebody is going to go to prison. Okay? That's prison right there. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Libra. I think that for a lot of you, if I'm talking to the feminine Virgos, you're learning a lot about being a mother. Or if I'm talking to the masculine energy here, you're learning a lot about what a mother should be like. Okay? Someone who's nurturing, somebody who's loving, somebody who's kind. And I feel like, if you're a masculine Virgo, it's like you're really looking at, maybe the mother of your own children. Is this somebody that is the best fit? Maybe you're dating somebody and you're like, is this mother material? Is this person, a good fit to be a mother to my children? Maybe you already have children, because I do see a child here. There's a couple of them. Major transformations there, Virgo. Let's go ahead and look at your finances. I like the fact that the Empress is here and the fact that you have prosperity lies ahead, because I think your finances are going to be just fine, even if you don't see that right now. Can I lay on Grandma's cards? Spirit, please show me Virgos. Show me Virgo's finances. Okay, wow, we got gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, and deep values. All right. So this is maybe you looking over your finances and looking over your investments and what you want to invest in next. Time, energy, effort, all of those things. All right. So, and maybe there's some things that maybe haven't worked out and it's time for those things to end so that you can, start investing in new things. And I don't think you're going to know what those things are until you end some of these things that maybe you've been working on that aren't really getting you anywhere. Spirit, please show me Virgo's finances. Virgo's finances. Somebody here giving you a handout, or somebody here saying, no more, I'm not going to give you a handout anymore, especially if you've been kind of reaching out to other people, always wanting help, Virgo, which I don't really see a lot of you Virgos doing that. Or maybe you needing to give somebody else a handout because they're going through some type of an ending, okay? Spirit, please show me Virgos. All right, wow. We got the moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. I feel like you're being guided by spirit. I feel like you're going to have this light bulb moment. Isn't that funny? Because we got the lantern right there with the light on inside. And then boom, right underneath the Empress, there's this light bulb moment that you have about a brand new idea to bring in new income, new inspirations as well to bring in different types of income. I feel like this is like your major glow up moment is what I'm getting. It's like you're glowing up. He's sitting right, the light bulb's right underneath the Empress. And you see the light behind her and you see him shining his light over on her. This is a major glow up for you, Virgo. You're unstoppable. And I feel like you are a mentor to so many people that maybe once in a while you need a handout. You need somebody to reach out and help you, since you're always the one that's helping everybody else transform. But I think that if you don't know, for some of you, you're worried about your finances and you're like, okay, well, I don't know how my finances are going to get, come in the next couple of weeks. Maybe you're like me, client to client basis. You never know. You're always waiting on that next phone call and, just hoping that everything works out. Well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's time for you to hope and pray that everything just works out and you have faith, because that's what the star inside of that lantern is all about. Faith, hopes, wishes, dreams, faith. And also when you have these light bulb epiphany, moments, I think Virgo, a lot of the time you get stuck on I need to know how everything's going to work out before. Sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith and trust, right? You just got to do it. For some of you, if this is a relationship that you are walking away from, for some of you, you need help. You need help. You need to reach out and ask somebody for help. And I think that somebody will be willing to give you, reach out and take your hand and help you if you're willing to do it. You just, it's funny because with Scorpio, it's like you got to let something die and you may not know. You may not know what's going to happen after that, but you have to be willing to let it die, and then the universe will give you a hand. It'll, if you're willing to trust and be guided by the universe. But most people are like, well, I'll let it die when I already know what's on the other side. When I look at these two cards, when you're looking back at everything that's already been going on and you can see that everything fucking looks and feels like shit, you're going to have to let something end, and then something new will come in and take its place. And whatever it is, it's saying prosperity lies ahead. You just have to have hope, and you have to have faith that everything is going to work out. And you got the Empress here as the overall energy. So, I mean, at the end of the day, everything, ends up working out okay. I do feel, okay, this is a side note. I feel like someone here's mother passed away, and you're waiting to hear if there is going to be some type of a inheritance, if there's going to be some type of, you're going to prosper off of your parents passing. Okay? Because that's what I'm getting here. Mom died, and you're waiting to see if there's going to be prosperity, but you don't know. You don't know. Well, it's saying, move on. Whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. If you're supposed to get a letter, you will, All right, let's get one last piece of advice for you, Virgo. But I am seeing something about that. But, I'm not going to say yes or no because, again, you're in this limbo. I do see where prosperity comes in, but it almost might, for some of you, it's not even about an inheritance. It's about your mother who's crossed over, who is trying to guide you towards your, next prosperous event. You know what I mean? Like towards money. So it's not towards their money, so to speak. It's towards just money in general. All right. Wow. Financial constraints. There it is. You've been dealing with some type of financial constraints. The number 13, which is also, you got two number 13s here. So I'm telling you right now, maybe your mother had financial constraints and wasn't able to leave you anything. So instead, they're guiding you towards your so-called riches. Okay. Let's go ahead and read financial constraints. Number 13. That's so funny you got it twice in this reading. So it's like the universe is saying, I said what I said. Restrictions concerning money. For some of you, it's like you're holding on to your money, and because you never know when it's going to come in again. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Because if you do, that'll bring you in more. You may not know where your money's coming in from, and that's what the moon is saying. Fleeting funds, unknown source, okay, financial constraints. For a lot of you, it's like, but being in this energy of I am abundant, I have nice, things, I have a roof over my head, I have food on the table. Being in her energy is exactly what's going to bring in more prosperity for you. Being in the mindset, because be careful, because we do have that full moon in Virgo coming up, and we're in Pisces energy. You could be very, very pessimistic. Oh, nothing's ever going to work out. Oh, things are shitty. Oh, da, da, da. Okay, don't play that game, okay? Be in this Empress energy of like, everything's going to be okay. The universe has my back. Have faith that everything's going to work out, and so it shall be. Anyway, Virgos, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Please don't forget, I am running the KEIKI'S Book of Instructions on March 13th from 3 to 5 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. You can have it or come in person, Big Island, South Kona Booty, or you can meet us on Zoom. All the information's down below. You can get your tickets there. It's $35 for 2 hours of your time, and it's going to be a really nice little presentation. Anyway, you all, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. It does help my channel grow, and if there are people out there that need to hear these messages, at least it gets them out in the algorithm, so whoever needs to hear them will. Anyway, love you all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.